gonna see if it starts. Okay, we got quite a big problem. I can't get rid of the machine. Will she start? I got an AGT Industrial H13R excavator that's been sitting here. It's buried in the mud. We're gonna see if it starts. Last time I used it to dig this trench, I just left it here and then it snowed like crazy. We completely forgot about it. We should have took the battery out or at least turn it off, but I even left it in the on position. This is how you turn it off. But the battery's under here. We should have took the floor panel up, took the battery out. That would have been the proper way to keep it for the winter. But we're gonna see if it starts. So choke on, throttle up, maybe 3/4, probably best. Okay, here it goes. Let's put it up a little bit more. Let's see if that makes a difference. Nice. That's pretty crazy. So leaving the battery in the machine the whole winter, slight struggle in the beginning, but it worked. We're gonna let the machine idle for a bit to warm up, and then we'll get the traction stuck. After one Canadian winter, it stood up, leaving the battery outside. Leaving it inside, I think it'll last significantly longer. Pretty happy with the machine. What you just saw was taking the sand out of the tracks. You probably know that, but if this is your first machine, that's a good way to do it. Just put your bucket arm down and then run the track forward and backwards until the sand pops out. If you want to see it a little bit more in action, I'm going to trench this out a little bit more, and it'll be quite the test for the machine, because when I did it originally, the ground was really wet and it got stuck. I'm gonna see if I can get this a little deeper so this can drain a little bit faster. I gotta rip out all these forms. A lot of damage over the winter. I'm trying to drain all this water and it's draining pretty slow, so I want to open up this trench a little bit more and see how well the machine performs. It's really loud in the machine, so you want to make sure you're wearing hearing protection. If you want these ones, they're the 3M Bluetooth hearing protection, so you can listen to music. The link will be in the bio if you want them. The only other thing is the window doesn't really stay opened well, so what I do is I use a piece of electrical tape to keep it from sliding back, because it gets pretty hot. And typically when I operate it for a long period of time, the door I just can take completely off. There's just 2 hinges, and then there was the self-closing part, but I just completely took that off. Let's show you the machine in action for a little bit. So that time lapse I was supposed to take looked really bad, but it's alright. It's a new day and I got some more digging to do in that trench so this water can drain a little bit better. But first we've got to fill it up with gas because it ran out the other day, and I can actually show you the whole process of doing that. This is how you fill up the gas. It's right here. Pretty inconvenient spot. So I just get this up here. Hope you guys can see. And then just flows in. This is the part you gotta be careful because you can't really see the level. There we go, that's enough. And then you want to just drain as much as you can. Oh, this a little bit, but there you go, it's full. There you go. So I want to connect these two so it drains from over there and all the way through. Okay, so I got the machine in here. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I got a lot of water around the edges and like over here. So I kind of want to dig a small trench around, not going through where the footings are, keeping it away. So then it drains a little bit better, but I gotta be very careful because if I make too much water, I won't be able to get out, and then that's gonna create a really big problem. But we're gonna try not to do that. And I guess wish me luck. I dug a small little trench right along here, not too deep because I don't want to mess up anything, just to help the water flow from this deep section here and around. I got the machine out because I was scared that all the water is going to start puddling in that hole, and then I get the machine stuck, and then I got a really big problem. It's also going to start getting dark soon, so maybe I can show you guys the lights a little bit. Okay, we got quite a big problem. I'm like really stuck in mud, like really deep in mud, and my track is completely stuck. I'll try to show you, but wish me luck because I'm gonna have a hard time getting out of this. Okay, so this is even a bigger problem because I don't really fit the door, and right here I can't even claw out because there's a stick right here. But we'll see if I can fit through this. That really sucks. I did a chest workout yesterday. Happy about the gains, but not happy that I can't get out of the machine. It's hitting me right in the chest, like that's where I can't get it. Just too small of an opening. I guess I'm gonna try to turn back the machine on and try to keep working the tracks. We'll see. I'm literally sideways trying to spin the track because the left one's stuck. Okay, I was able to move the machine a little bit, but not a lot. This was stopping the door, and now I got like maybe like 2 more inches of space. So let me see if I can squeeze out of that now. Okay, I was able to squeeze out of that door, but barely. Sorry, my phone fell down, so I didn't get a good video. Okay, so here's the problem. I am deep in the mud. That makes sense now, but this mud is not nice mud. So that one's completely stuck. I have no clue how I'm gonna get this out. And this is mud that like, you gotta wiggle your feet to get out of. Shit. Now I'm gonna get stuck myself. I really didn't want that to happen, but I guess this is gonna be a rescue mission now. That's it for this video. The machine did good. I made a stupid mistake. I destroyed my dam, letting a lot of water rush into the trench, and that's what caused me to get stuck in a lot of mud. But I'm still learning how to use the machine. Other than that, the reach, I wish it could reach up a little bit higher because then I could dig a little deeper. But I ended up having to scoop the mud back and back and back. That's how I ended up burying myself. At least we know how far we can push the machine now. And as of starting up for the first time after the winter, it did awesome. after that first start, it didn't even struggle. It like started on the first try. So as of that sense, the machine did great. As of getting the machine unstuck, I'll film it tomorrow, and that should be the next video posted. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Follow along with the beach house and check back for more videos of the excavator. If you want to stick around for 1 extra minute, I'm going to do a quick back workout. But first, I'm just going to slam down 100 grams of carbs. It's 11:50. Not making any excuses. The goal is to get jacked, and that's what we'll do. It just sucks that we have to set up the machine first. So today we're doing back. There you go. Nice. I don't know why spiders like these dumbbells so much. This is about a 105-pound dumbbell. I'm gonna try to do some rows with it. I'm pretty tired, so I don't know how clean these reps are gonna be, but as always, I'll give them my best. Okay, there we go. As always, I like to say, fail down. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and as always, see you in the next one, where we take out the excavator out of the mud. Okay, have a good night.